Hi, it's Ben from My Cycling Coach. I hope you're well and that you're having a great day. Back for tip number 3 then of this week's video series to help you get off that fitness plateau that you might be currently experiencing and start making progress with your weekly rides. Earlier on this week, we spoke about tip number 1 and how just restructuring some of your weekly rides that you're currently doing, the duration and intensity of those rides can really help you improve the quality of those rides, but get more from them as well, enhance those benefits and adaptations that you will be getting from the riding you're doing, but also from your weekly rides and weeks as you work through. Tip number 2, yesterday we spoke about fueling and hydration and how just dialing in on some of those amounts and examples that I've gave yesterday can really help you prevent getting low energy levels on the bike, struggling to produce power and maintain speed as part of your rides, but also really improve your recovery time between the sessions as well. So if you're under fueling, not hitting those amounts, this is going to make you struggle with your recovery. So really dialing in on those is going to improve the amount of riding that you can do in the week, how you're feeling as you go through the week, both on and off the bike, but then also as well that enhancing the benefits and adaptations as well that you will be getting through each session through that fueling. Tip number 3 today then, I wanted to speak to you about warm-ups and cool-downs, as too often I can see riders just jump on the bike and going hell for leather right from the off, full gas, and then more often than not this results in injury or a slight twinge or tweak they will feel straight away early on in the ride. Might be that knee pain comes on, pull a quad, hamstring, feel some pain around the hips or back, and this is through just not preparing the body to sort of start riding, or just starting that ride way too at a high intensity. What this can also do, if you jump on straight away, you might blast it from the off, go straight into that threshold zone. Lactic acid levels will go through the roof, and within the first 20 to 30 minutes of that ride you could be completely gassed. And if you're obviously doing a 2-3 hour ride, then you're really going to be in trouble already within the first 20 to 30 minutes. So in terms of warm-ups, I would really recommend that you just start off every single ride with a 10-minute easier spin, zone 1, zone 2. This is going to allow you to just increase that body temperature, get the muscles firing, allow that cardiovascular system to warm up, and just get that body prepared for the ride that you're going to do. You know, I know that sometimes when we do group rides, club rides and things, from the off things can get quite intense, so it might be that you just do 10 minutes before that group ride starts. You just do a little loop somewhere just to warm the legs up a little bit, get those muscles firing. And then if things from the off on that club ride do, you know, maybe get a little bit spicy to start off with, and, you know, straight away from the off you're having to do a turn on the front or there's a climb, at least you will be prepared from that. You're going to prevent injury, and this will really then improve your performance for the whole ride that you're going to be doing. The second part then, what I wanted to speak to you about is cool downs. You know, again, I can see a lot of riders, they'll blast the ride all the way to the finish, they'll hit the stop button on that ride, and they will just jump off the bike and won't perform a proper cool down or a thorough cool down. And what this can result in again is really struggling then with recovery after the ride. You know, you may have finished that ride really high lactate levels, lactic acid levels, a lot of those metabolic waste products within the muscle. You've jumped straight off the bike, and then they're going to hang around for a lot longer because you maybe wouldn't have flushed the legs out, wouldn't have performed that proper thorough cool down, and this is then going to prevent your recovery time and how long it will take you to recover from that session. You only have to watch, you know, the guys, pro riders on all the grand tours, especially in recent years, you know, as soon as they cross that finish line, they will be jumping on another bike that's set up on a turbo trainer to just do a 20-30 minute cool down to flush the legs out. And this is exactly for that reason. You know, they need to recover as quick as they can for the stage that is coming the next day. So, you know, really important. Again, just 10-minute cool down when you finish a ride. If you've done it again as part of a group or a club ride right till the end, you have maybe done a sprint or there's a hill climb at the end of your ride, just take 10 minutes to spin the legs out. This is going to help you just flush out those metabolic waste products, that lactate, lactic acid, you know, and really just allow you to improve your recovery time after the ride as well. So yeah, that was tip number 3 today there. Just warm-ups, cool-downs, really important to prevent injury, allow you to improve your performance on the ride, but again, also just enhance your recovery time. And all of those things combined can really just improve the quality of your weekly rides, but how you feel going through the week as well. I hope you found this video useful today. If you did, as always, please drop a like on the video. If you're watching on YouTube, give us a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to continue to receive our most up-to-date content. Any comments, as always, would love to hear from you. But have a great rest of your day, enjoy your riding, and speak soon.